All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the Awakening of the Rebellion mod, leading the Empire against the Rebel Alliance and the Black Sun. So, where were we last time? Some fun stuff happened last time. We ended up getting the Super Star Destroyer up and operational and taking the fight to the western side of the map, actually blockading 2 planets from the Black Sun, sort of taking over Endor. Now let's go ahead and turn on all of the things so we can see what's going on here. We also have 1 defense fleet. We're kind of weak in the way of capital ships. So we've got our 2 fleets holding off, multiple factions. They've actually made an inroad in Borealis to the north. We have our fleet over Caridia, and some ground troops and a couple of officers, actually. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Got my coffee in hand, I'm ready to do this. There's no planet map on this. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. Interesting. Oh man, we could actually make elite stormtroopers here too. Elite stormtroopers and stormtrooper veterans. Well, what's the difference here? Veterans, stormtroopers who have endured many deployments in the service of the Empire. They have seen much, and there's a little chance to surprise them. They have tactical knowledge surpassing a lot of what an ordinary stormtrooper learns, making it very difficult to kill them on the field. Even commanding officers frequently ask these men for their opinion about the current battle. These units can only be assembled on military planets. We've also got elite stormtroopers, build limit of 10. From time to time, the best stormtroopers are chosen to serve in the Red Guard, but only the 8 most capable of these already magnificent warriors will succeed in rising to the prestigious position. The others outstanding individuals themselves become elite stormtroopers. They are the best, and all others are inspired by their example. Only the best weapons, improved armor are, oh yeah. And they can only be trained on this planet. And then what is this? This is Storm Commander unit. Oh hell yeah, these are the, they're in scout armor painted black. I've actually had my players go up against these guys in our tabletop RPG. So we're gonna make some scout troopers. Build them as 5. Covert operations, precision assault, sabotage operations, and we're gonna go ahead and train some elite troops. And the rest of the cash that we have needs to go into building the next ISD. ISD 1. Let's just do an ISD 1 for now. We need to get another capital ship over Caridia. So, all right, let's unpause. Let the game continue. Now, what are we gonna do? Well, we've got a lot of forces moving to Atzerri. Not a huge deal. We're kind of waiting on cash so we can build more capital ships. We could try to mount an assault on Anot and Mustafar. Maybe they're blockaded in right now, and we're all spread out too. Between Solasvan and Utapau, our ground troops are all spread out. Let's get you back on the deck for one thing. And let's get this artillery. No, we'll leave that here for defense of this planet for now.
Battle imminent.
What do we have? Whoa. Okay. They've got multiple Corellian battle cruisers. They've got a Corellian gunboat. They've got 2 of these Backra-class destroyers. Now, these things are a little scary because they're able to go toe-to-toe with an ISD-2, where we only have 1 ISD that's not even an ISD-2, and a Venator and a carrier. We do have a lot of fighters, though. Begin the battle. Sanguinus Reborn, thank you for the donation. Chat says remove the Moth from the fleet. Oh, forget the economic bonus someplace else. Go for Mustafar? Well, first we've got to defend ourselves from this. If we do fall back, we should join up with the rest of the fleet, including the SSD, which would be nice. Get that fire support from the heavy hitter in there. Now we'll have the Venator fighters and we'll have the carrier fighters. We could try to do a little bit of damage and then just jump out. All right, launch all fighters.
Ties reporting in.
Dun,
Roger.
dun, dun. All right, let's get you guys grouped up.
Bombers standing
I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into a little bit of a fight, see if we can do any damage. Maybe take out some of those Gazantes, take out some of the light support vessels, and then move in. You need to clear out Endor's orbital at least. Yeah, Tryon, that might not be a bad idea.
Roger that.
What happened to Thursday? Thursday was
Bombers
Valentine's Day. I was spending with Tabby.
reporting. Ready for command, sir.
Dare fan, but thank you for the donation.
Roger,
Appreciate
reporting. We're going in.
it. Yep, that's what we
Ready
were doing.
for
That's why we didn't have an
orders.
episode last Thursday.
Tanks!
We're in a bloody tent!
Standing by.
Let's group you guys up into something a little bit
TIE
more.
squadron standing by.
A little bit more organized and get you flying.
Ready for
Arcs,
orders.
let's get you guys as
Reporting
group
in.
2.
Bombers at the ready.
2 TIE bombers. We have
Engines
surprisingly
activated.
little TIE
sir.
bombers. And then
Affirmative.
group 4. I mean, I
Ready for
like
command.
that this mod doesn't go too crazy with the fighters, so you don't have thousands of them on screen lagging the game all the hell, but
What are your orders?
I would like to
Plotting
get a
course.
few more squadrons of TIE bombers in the fight.
En route.
I guess we could pump out some more carriers. That would do it.
Enemy forces ahead.
All right, here we go.
Target confirmed.
Let's focus our fire on one
Directing all
target and
fire
see if
on
we
the
can
hill
kill one of these
generator.
larger ships, and maybe some of the Gazantis if they do end up coming out. All right, begin your attack run.
Attack.
Here we go. Come on, Arcs. You got to take the shield down so the rest of the firepower can get through. Good run. We need one more torpedo. Doesn't anybody have a torpedo left? Doesn't anybody have any missiles left? These TIEs are doing us 0 good right now if you don't knock the shield down. Come on. There we go. Shield's down. All right. You guys are free and clear to engage. Just fire. They'll be in range of the heavy fire of the Tactor in a minute. Let's move you up.
Moving to
That way you're the one taking all the hits. Wolves Gamers United, thank you for the 5. Hey man, it's midnight here in Australia. I've been watching you for years. Love your Star Wars videos you make. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. Well, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate it.
Attack.
All right, can we overload the weapons on this? I'd really love to kill this and get the heck out of here. Fire, 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 fire. Take his engines out.
Fire on the engines.
Nice. I'll take his hangar out.
Engaging the engine.
Shields are already starting to fail, but we are wrecking this ship. This is what the Tector does, though. This is its like one job in life. Wreck other capital ships.
Yes, Commander. We've got them on scopes.
Engage.
Picking up signal.
And get ready to run. Come on, boys, break this.
Ready for battle.
B-wing squadron.
Oh, we lost all of our
Enemies
bombers.
incoming.
How have you not killed him yet? Both of your primary weapons are in range. Get in there.
Attacking.
Swing you around here. We're about to leave because the battle cruisers are going to get in range and then we're going to be in real deep trouble. All right, time to go. I don't know if we're going to get the kill or not, but I'm not waiting around. We're starting to take hull damage on the ISD. Now, all 3 engines are fine, so we should be able to jump. There's no ion cannon on this planet. And we should fall back to where our friendly forces are nearby. Where's the other Star Destroyer? No. I have so many questions. Stream? To what now? Why did we just lose a Star Destroyer there? His hyperspace engines were on and he had the full 10 seconds to jump. What? What? Somebody said in the last episode we lost a ship like this, it was because the ion cannon hit it and disabled its hyperdrive, which I said, okay, that's fine, fair. But that's not what happened there.
Reporting in.
There was no ion cannon this time. Well, balls. That sucks. That really sucks. That was just a loss. Let's put the Arquintons in there. Let's go get some revenge.
Ready to
Shuttle
serve.
en route.
We're going in. Yeah, that makes no sense. That's super strange, right? All right, begin battle. This time, we have the Super Star Destroyer. We are not running from the fight, and we are going to wreck them and get revenge. And it's just unintuitive. If there's something going on there, like if you take, I don't know, we only had about 15% damage on health, too, so I can't even say, oh, well, the ship was so damaged that it didn't make the hyperspace jump. But it didn't.
Reporting.
So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is
Location
there.
confirmed.
From now on, I don't think we're gonna do. Maybe that's the way they balance out no hit and runs
What
in
are
the
your
Empire. Fatal Attraction. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate the donation. Best of luck, Shaq. I can't catch this stream. I have to work the 3rd shift tonight. Oof, that's always rough. So have some coffee on me. The good stuff, not that Folgers stuff. Hey, I like Folgers coffee. All right.
Awaiting
I don't have
command.
any right now. I'm drinking some kind of like the San Francisco blend thing. It's really, really good. Tabby
Awaiting
found it
your
for me.
command.
Now we're ordering it by like the crate. So good. So good. All right, we're gonna find this enemy fleet. We're gonna hyperspace
Cannons armed.
on top of them and wreck
Choose your
them.
reinforcements.
You know what? No,
Reinforcements
we're gonna go big.
canceled.
We're gonna go big or go home. Here we go.
We've located
Coming
the
out of
enemy.
hyperspace now. Their whole fleet should be in range. It
Order
is.
confirmed.
Support fleet is being launched. Anti-fighter fleet is launching. They're trying to run, target the
Destroy the
engines.
engines.
Actually, target the support fleet. We know we can kill that.
Attack commencing.
Can you destroy, overload your weapons, can you
fire
destroy
for
his engines
active
before he
event.
jumps in 4 seconds? Damn. Fast jump out. We can take, oh, SSD, we gotta go. Immediate hyperspace out. Dun, dun, dun. We gotta hurt. So, interesting. They lost a Corellian heavy gunboat. I didn't take out its engines. So they just had the same thing I did with the Star Destroyer for that heavy gunboat, I think. The one that I was shooting at still had shields, for crying out loud. Which direction do you think they're gonna go? I think they're gonna head toward Bakura.
Cleared for departure.
So we're gonna run over there and kind of chase them, see what happens. Let's check our mission logs and see where we're at. Upgrade a space station. Our space stations and ground bases are the backbone of the galaxy's defenses. We need to increase our strength or we're able to teach the rebellion that their cause is a losing proposition. Upgrade a starbase. Starbase to level 2 at Kashyyyk to get 4 TIE Phantoms. I don't mind digging into Kashyyyk. I have no problems with that. Other than the fact that I can't afford it. Yeah, we can afford it.
construction.
How goes our Star Destroyer construction? 29%. That's still a ways off, and I want to get some ISD-2s. We can make a Praetor still, and we can make the Bellator. We can do both of these? We can have 3 SSDs in this? Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm absolutely okay with this. Let's go ahead and get these reinforcements. We got another carrier done. Over to our front line. And get you stacked together. We do need to start thinking about moving ground forces, and I think we're gonna pull you guys up. We're gonna pull you up, and we're gonna send you over here so we can take this territory instead of fighting back and forth for it. Just so it's done. We could even pick up a new,
Constructing.
Gonna go Juggernaut over here. Because we have so many infantry joining them. And who can make ATSTs? Oh, Vader's done. He's finished his training, I think. Let's check the missions. Inquisitor training. The Emperor demands Lord Vader withdraw from Frontline and go to Coruscant, so he has to land.
Construction complete.
All right, he's landed. He's training up some Inquisitors for us. That's gonna take a few weeks, I think. We still have a mission to acquire 115,000 credits for the Death Star 2, which I would love to try out. Hunt capital ships. Destroy capital ship will grant more units. Liberator class cruiser. Oh, the shipyards, yeah. They also want us to take over Polis. I'm not huge on those operations. Scott Courtwright, Morning Shack. I have started classes and won't have a good night's sleep for a week, so I have broken out the Death Wish coffee. Wish me luck. Good luck, Scott. And good luck with your classes. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the ground invasion. Let's move all ground forces over here. That way we can pick up our new armored units that are being produced. I think we've already got a walker over there. We have one at Solus.
Such is the Emperor's will.
So let's grab up. Oh, you need an outpost here desperately.
Building started.
And give me one of your army regular groups. And you're gonna join up as well. We're gonna meet up at the intersection.
Destination set.
Who's the leader of the fleet on this one? Our acquaintance. It's fine with me.
Departure
Chase them
vector
down.
set.
Don't let them get another space station online. You should upgrade your tech level. Yeah, that's another thing we need to dump some credits into.
Tactical battle
Absolutely.
unit.
And there's a lot of like mines we need to build. I'm looking for mines right now. Oh, we can build our probe droids at Gorman. We can do a governor's palace there. Oh, didn't we build a moth palace? No, but we need to. Let's get an outpost on this planet
Building
first.
under construction.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do the moth palace until we took all the worlds around it and we knew it was defended because they're 10,000 and we lost
What
the
are
last
your
one.
orders?
Did we really just run into their ground troops? Let's do it. Cortland Marsh, thank you for the 2. Please get Praetor soonish, my favorite ship. It's a pretty nice one. Though it should be flying Republic colors. That makes it a little bit better. Tryon, please, for my sanity, hit indoor. That's where their fleets are coming from. we have to chase their fleets down first.
If such is the
Cruiser
Emperor's
here.
will.
All
Advancing.
right, we're gonna go around this way. Wolf, thank you for the 5. Captain, please make more streams of Star Trek Online. Thanks, love all your content and videos. It has been so long since when we've done a Stowe stream. We did that one, those 2 streams with Morph and Wasted. I haven't been back in a long time. The only thing that makes me kind of want to go back to Star Trek Online is to play the new DS9 expansion, because I hear a lot of the voice actors have come back. That's pretty exciting. Hey Shaq, watching your stream from physics class. Really? I don't know if you want to donate and say that, because then I'll repeat what you said, and then it'll be like broadcasted in class, right? Did I just get him in trouble? Feels bad, man. A little bit.
Frequency open.
A little bit. Feels
Confirmed.
bad.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, we want to get closer. What's your build cost? 44. We're at 2 now. That put us at 46. And you're a 7. No, we must get closer. We need to get as many weapons in
Roger
range
that.
as we can. Because we have to basically alpha strike the fleet.
Form up.
Form up.
If such is
I
the
think between
Emperor's
this
will.
and what is it, the Decimator, which is the tiny little like 10-man, like YT-sized ship, I think are 2 of my favorite Imperial small vessels. All right, here we go. Just,
Coming around.
If such is the Emperor's will.
I was so wrong. I was so wrong. They're behind me.
Awaiting your orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Oh, this is such a stupid idea. Bring the Venator in.
Heading to destination.
Any damage that we can get, it's good damage.
Awaiting
Swing
your
us
command.
around, swing us around. Now they're gonna get away again. This is not a good pursuit fleet unless it's got an interdictor with it. Okay, so they're gonna run right back where they were. We need to capture these worlds.
Reporting.
Reporting. I can't afford anything here. Yes, I can. I can't build them, though. Are we maxed out? Ordabana, are we maxed out on you? No. What's your deal?
Thrawn reporting.
Construction
You
complete.
keep saying Thrawn reporting. You keep messing with me, but you're full of lies. Upgrade space station successful. You handled that well. I'm ordering some additional forces under your command. Use them wisely. 4 TIE Phantom squadrons. I think we might leave them there. What did we lose? Intersection 2 by the Black Sun. Oh, you scumbags.
If such is the Emperor's
You
will.
scumbags. They took this intersection right here. As our ground forces are just starting to arrive. Oh, hey, we got a new Dreadnought. Dreadnought, join the fleet up here. Our defense fleet. Love to get Vader back. All right, Quat Shipyards, how are you doing? It's Tech 3, that's why we can't build you. That's why we're still building ISD-2s. What are you actually rated for? So, the Victory class in this. What makes the Victory class 1 Star Destroyer so special is its huge missile batteries. The design and its armament resemble that of the Clone Wars, as this ship originates from this conflict as well. It has been updated to carry a small amount of Imperial fighters. Can do a bombardment. Can tractor beam. Full salvo increases the fire rate of the missiles. Upgradable can be upgraded for better fighters in orbit of a capital shipyard. Really? We could do a pair of these. Easy enough. Why can I build this? I have only 7. No, I have 11,000.
Unit in production.
All right, we'll build one of those too for support. Zion, thank you for the 10. Last 10 in my bank account, but get some coffee. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, man. Don't overdo it. If you don't have the money, don't worry. I'm doing okay. I really do appreciate it, but I don't want anybody being put in a bad position. Trying to support the channel. Take care of yourselves first. I'll be all right. But I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, Zion. We're gonna spy on this. We got artillery holding this. I don't really want to move that. Oh, you guys have arrived. All right, we're gonna combine you two, and we're gonna pick up the Juggernaut as well.
Tactical battle.
Ground
imminent.
forces need to get moving. Concord Dawn is under assault. Back in Mandalorian space. Really? Felt like you couldn't take... It's the Hapes. The Hapes have brought this much hurt down on us. I don't have an outpost here. Shit. This is why we don't have a Moth Palace on Mandalore. None of this is secure. We just couldn't do it. We wouldn't be able to hold it. We lose one world and you lose the Moth Palace. Okay. This is fine. We got a simple barracks and air units. We might be able to make something work with the air units and the 3 squads we've got on the ground. Oh, we need to save. Shit.
Tanks! Where are the
I forgot, we need to save.
tanks?
Fatal Attraction, thank you for the 10. Unrelated, but I snagged X4 after watching your stuff, and I'm sitting on 4 XL carriers, maxed out with over 120 mining, 40 trading ships. I'm making 1 million every 5 minutes. Good grief, dude. Economic empire right there.
The enemy is approaching.
Reporting. All right, troops, spread out.
Awaiting orders.
Let's grab as much.
Roger that.
Roger that.
What are your orders?
As much territory as we can to delay the enemy from getting over here. I think there's 2 spots that we can grab there too. And then we're gonna run like hell back to base. We need to do as much damage as we please don't crash here. Oh, good God. All right, we're gonna save. 24 in battle. Just in case. Just in case. I'm getting worried. We should have, unless I forgot to put it in. We had a new save emo, but I didn't put it in here. Put it on
What are your
Twitch.
orders?
Damn. Jeremiah McDonald, thank you for the 10. Have some coffee on me, but I gotta get back to work. Enjoy the video later. You have a good one. Thanks. Isaac, thank you for the 5. Hey, Captain, love your videos. Have some coffee on me. Any Space Engineers coming soon after the next update? Weirdly enough, I saw a Twitter message from Keen posted out that said that there's a big reveal going on today. I don't know what it is. Probably, my guess would be announcing when they're actually going to release the survival update. We're just waiting for the save. So once that update comes out, I'm going to jump back into Space Engineers. Probably for a Sunday series is what I'm thinking of right now. Back to like the old Mod All the Things series. Damn, this save is taking forever. Isaac, thank you for the 5. Captain, I love your videos. Have some coffee on me. Oh, I already read that one. DT Gaming, thank you for the 5. Hey, Shaq, ever close your security gate in Genesis Alpha? I have. I'm a couple episodes ahead of the YouTube series. I have closed that gate. I did see the comments, so thank you. Look on the bright side, though. You don't have to fight the Yuuzhan Vong in this mod. Don't tell me this crashes on the save. Okay. Minor heart attack for a minute there. I thought we were going to lose all of the progress that we've made so far.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir.
Run away!
Advancing.
Go, troops. Okay, we got... What do we have here? A bunker we could hide up in. We want to try to cause trouble for him there. Isn't there something worth capturing over here?
Move out.
No?
Reporting.
What are your orders?
All right, run over here. I know there's more turrets and defense locations all over this map. That's the one good thing about this map. We don't have a lot in the way of built defenses.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and move up. There are a ton of capture points that we can use. There's no research we can do to make our guys move faster. It's too bad. Like right here.
Turret constructing.
Isn't there another
Secure the
one?
landing zone.
Right away,
No?
sir.
It's not. There's a bunker. Okay, here we go. We've got the Hapes Consortium invading. This is the weirdest thing. All right, get
Reporting.
moving.
Squad, advance.
See if you can make it up to this line here. More troops
Ready
are
for recon.
spawning. Let's go
Ready
make you
to
guys
move.
group 2. We're gonna make our ties group 1. Where are you guys at? All right. They're beginning to engage. Oh, there we go. So we're hunting them, and we're gonna try to find any units that they send away from their backup. TIE fighters, go. Thin in the crowd.
Tanks! Where are the
Uh,
bloody tanks?
Instructions.
What are you engaging? Don't engage the Mandalorians. They don't know it, but they're on our side, sorta.
Acknowledged.
Run,
Right away.
run.
Yes, Commander.
Go on
Moving
this
to
side
that
of the
area,
wall.
sir.
I think there's more over there.
Copy. Location plotted.
Okay, we need to get another sensor array. We're missing out.
Eye on
Oh, if we could capture this.
Awaiting destination.
You guys can't capture points, can you? Unit can capture reinforcement points. Go. Go, squad, go.
Reporting.
Oops. Run!
Squadron.
We'll kill anything that comes through here
Right away.
until the bikes arrive. There's another point to take. Go, 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 go. How you guys doing over here?
Turret constructing.
Ready to go. Awaiting orders.
Walkers move up.
Reporting.
We're gonna put a sensor beacon right there so we can see what's going on. Don't let them capture this. We've almost got it. Free units, here we come. I didn't know the speeder bikes could capture. Oh, that's so more, they're way more useful now.
Affirmative, sir.
Way more useful.
Almost there.
Yeah, run over here.
Scanning the area.
Construction complete.
Gonna let these guys spawn.
Commander.
Hostiles are coming in. Let's grab a anti-vehicle turret.
Awaiting orders.
Really need you
All right,
boys.
men, take cover.
These are not upgraded stormtroopers either, damn. Are you joining the Great Material Continuum this Friday? Material, what?
Ready.
What's going on this Friday?
Heading out.
Is there a stow up this Friday or something? Is that why people were asking me about Star Trek Online?
Construction complete.
Okay, bringing back the ties. They need some backup. Yes, let's look at the walkers who are just sitting there. That sounds like excitement. Keep firing.
Excellent shot. Ties reporting in.
Help them take out the vehicles. Vehicles, you can outrange them easily. Fire at the tanks. Oh, nice.
Stay in formation.
Between these free units and our ties scouting,
Commencing attack run.
we're looking okay. Could bring them infantry for backup. Fall back.
Let's move out.
Let the artillery do their jobs.
Changing course to intercept.
Give them another run.
Let's go.
Fall back.
Orders
How are you not in range?
Open fire.
Start firing. There you go. There you go.
Sir.
Ties, another run, please.
Tie squadron.
Okay, help them with the infantry. They're really awful at infantry killing. His fire rate's too slow.
Keep going.
Channel open. Target in range.
Infantry, take out the infantry. You're firing at things that aren't even like within sight. All right, come on in.
Firing target.
Gonna make this pass cost them a ton.
This way. Over there.
Don't let him get away.
On target.
Get him, boys. Don't let him get away. Nice. Two more down.
Set.
Okay, we're holding. Wow, we're actually holding that. I might bring down you
Roger
guys.
that.
Come down here.
Watching for the enemy.
Can we rush up
Scouting
and grab
area.
these points while the artillery fires back? If we can put a turret on there, it'll give us sight with our, oh, what are these things called
Roger
again?
that.
I always forget.
Warm up.
ATAPs. Almost called them ATDPs. Wrong, Walker. All right, let me get some anti-infantry. The infantry keep getting under the guns. Can't wait, Cap. It's my favorite series on YouTube. Long live the Rust Bucket. Oh, Isaac. We need to remake the
Ready.
Rust Bucket. All right, fall back here. We
Fallout
got 2
trophy.
points we can take. There was a convoy moving up this direction. I wonder if they turned around for some
Always
reason.
ready, sir.
Let's get the sensor away
Yes, sir.
online and grab this defense
move out.
point.
Roger.
Move up.
Reporting in.
Turret
Roger
constructing.
that.
See if there's any more turrets that we can take. So if they ever hit this place again, we'll have all of these turrets built and ready to go.
Form up.
And now I know what to do with these bikes. Are there turrets on the other side of this wall?
Instructions
Or
received.
anything worth capturing? Ooh, there
Construction
is.
complete.
A lot of armor. Holy crap. Oh, my kingdom for a bombing run right now.
Warm up. Waiting orders.
Hold this
Awaiting
position. Nope,
On the
wrong
way.
group.
Orders.
I need an airstrike. They're kind of wrecking my infantry right now.
Copy.
Hurry up.
Copy.
Copy.
Where are those ties?
Enemies in range.
Hey, there they are. Love the TIE fighter.
Construction complete.
Wait, what's
I
that?
copy.
Isn't there
I
something
copy.
capturable down here
Location
worthwhile?
plotted.
Now that I have
If such is the
fast
Emperor's
units
will.
that can capture almost anywhere on the map, I just kind of want to run around and grab everything. What is over here?
Reporting. Eye on
There
engine.
is.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right away.
What route are you taking? No, don't use the pass.
Heading out.
Don't use the pass.
If such is the Emperor's
Okay,
will.
screw it. Use the pass. You might be able to make it. You're so fast, you might actually be able to make it through the enemy territory. Look at them go. They're so fast they ran through the entire enemy line.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Star Trek NH 2.2 update. NH. Scott, what's NH? I'm having a brain fart here. Help me out. New Horizons. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I might be down for that. I'm hesitant to start any big campaigns because I've got the new my new PC coming as of the 1st. Okay, we have the sensor array. We can see everything. Watch the artillery wreck them. We can see for days now.
Yes, Commander.
That means we can also pick off their units that are trying to sneak around us. What in the world? That's a Mandalorian.
All fighters
Make a run.
attack.
We've spotted 2 walkers. We've also spotted a bunch of defense points that we haven't taken.
Affirmative.
Move up here,
On my way.
just in case they
Scanning
do
area.
make it through. Ty should be there momentarily. Admiral Whitefang, thank you for the 5. The upcoming major overhaul for Survival is going live on Thursday, February 28th, 2019. Space Engineers is also moving the game out of early access, he says. What? On February 28th? Really? Is that like they're moving it out of early access on February 28th, or they announce that they're doing it, but they haven't said when? That is interesting. All right, they're making a play for the middle, but the Ties are busy right now, picking off other forces. You know what? Screw it. Get over here. This is far more important. You need to be over here helping us with that, and you guys need to be focusing your fire. That's some big news. I'm gonna have to watch the video of that. Oh, we're not gonna make this. Take out the shield generated. The shield defended tank as he runs away.
Right away.
As he bravely runs away. We'll hold the pass. The Empire and their confiscated artillery units. Look how far they're shooting. As long as they have sight range, they can shoot for days. Wolfbane, I guess the enemy has had too much Death Wish coffee. Indeed. I feel like I should be sponsored by them now. Death Wish coffee. I've never had it, so don't take that as like an endorsement. But it's come up a lot in my streams. People talk about it a lot. That's the coffee that's made by a bunch of army vets, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Attacking now.
I copy.
Turret
Whoop.
constructing.
Reporting.
Or if it's just
Reporting
vets in
in.
general. Okay, we've got more Ties respawning. We have a whole nother wing of them ready to go. If this one dies. So we're gonna wait until all 4 of them have respawned so they all have their health. Don't stop now.
Die squadron. Stand by.
I guess we're moving in.
Construction complete.
They've brought so much. So they've taken the other drop zone. Oh, crap. They've taken the other drop zone and they brought in a ton of artillery. And they're making their way up.
Ready for battle.
All right, remaining
Roger that.
surviving Ties. Walkers, move up this way. Give them the good news.
Form up.
The remainder of Group 1, get up here and give us a hand.
Roger that.
TIE fighters, begin your engagement.
Form up. Engaging
Get
enemy.
underneath their guns. Let's see how well you do. I know you're better against anti-infantry, but you're also faster. We might be able to walk you behind and around them and kind of circle them. No, you guys have. Yes, you do. Anti-vehicle missiles. Never mind. Just get into range and open up. Fire at the one that's looking at you. Quickly. Quickly, use that launcher.
Enemy
Shit,
sighted.
other one.
On the move.
Nicely done. Now stay behind this one while you fire. Because you can move and fire.
Scouting area.
Unlike these dirtbags.
Locking on. I copy.
Damn, the Hapes. The Hapes. I think the Hapes have mounted the largest invasion we've seen so far.
I copy.
How ridiculous is that? How you doing over here?
Attack!
About to
Awaiting
secure that.
destination. Let's move out.
I only need one of you to stay here.
Scout trooper active.
The rest of you are going to be
Affirmative,
Group 2. You're going to sit
Scout
here and
trooper
just stay on
reporting.
that. How we doing? Well, they've lost another artillery unit to my random defenses that have been built. Let's get the walkers over here.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
Right away.
Yes, sir. Targeting.
We got problems.
Moving to secondary position.
Moving to secondary position. Where's Group 2?
Move out.
They've made it. They're all dead. Group
What
2's
are your
dead.
orders?
They didn't make it.
Roger that.
Damn.
Let's go.
Where did they get caught by?
Keep going. Active.
There's still a walker in here. I thought he died.
Moving out.
All
Fire!
right, fall back and engage him. Ties, how you doing? Cleaning up.
TIE squadron here.
That's what I like to see.
Stay in formation.
Turret
Give me
constructed.
another TIE fighter.
Firing.
Start harassing.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
It's a real bad spot for you guys. You need to be coming in behind them, not straight
out.
down the barrel, but,
Fall out.
oh, they're starting to turn. And they have Fog of War, so,
Let's move
this way.
out.
Stay out of range.
Inputting coordinates.
They can see you.
Construction
Never mind.
complete.
Enemy
Engage.
spotted.
It's away.
Hostiles.
Only one is actually in firing range. He's starting to turn. Never mind. Switch targets. I need all of my ties over here now. Let's go.
Ready to go. Attack that
Okay, fire at the one that's returning fire.
This way.
And keep moving. Let's mix this up. DT Gaming, thank you for the 5.
Attacking target.
This is actually going pretty well. I think we're going to be fine. What do we have in the way of respawns? Anything?
Destroyed.
Nope. What did we lose? None of our walkers so far. DT Gaming says, should be a Stellaris mod for X4 so you can play a traitor fleet commander in your own empire and then go through Stellaris. I would love to see
there.
more of
Scouting.
the
On my way.
Empire like management tools be fleshed out in X4 so it feels a little bit more like a 4X game.
TIE
Like a traditional
squadron
strategy.
standing by.
Always ready, sir.
I think that'd be really cool. What are we doing right here? Getting shot in the face at point blank range, apparently.
Ready for battle. Roger that.
You guys are so slow. Get over here, get into range. Help him out. How are we doing in the middle? Harassing. Nice. Where are my walkers?
Warm up.
Affirmative.
There you are. Chase,
Fire at will.
finish the job. We're hunting them down. Dun, 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 dun. Mackie, thank you for the donation. Says, love your videos. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you.
Scanning area. On the move.
Excellent.
Don't ask me why the Hapes have like the biggest army right now, ground army. They're trying to fall back. Nothing gets away. Is there anything in the drop zones? Nope.
Commencing attack
We got it.
run.
So this needs an outpost. For sure. This absolutely needs an outpost. 10 companies of ATAPs. And the Hapes need to be hit back. We need to blockade those worlds. We don't have to actually take them if our ground troops are busy, but we need to get over there and keep them from moving ground forces, or we're going to constantly be attacked over here, especially with Concord Dawn. How big is their fleet? It's got a battle dragon. 6 marauders. That's not that bad. We can take that. We could actually move out from here. I don't know what happened to the rebel fleet. Maybe the Hapes killed them. No, the Hapes went through the Roche asteroid belt to hit us at Concord Dawn. There's still a tier 3 rebel space station there. I'm super excited for New Horizons for Stellaris. We need more
If
Star Trek
such is
mods,
the Emperor's
especially
will.
after playing Star Trek Armada this past week on the channel. I'm watching through DS9 now. I'm in that Star Trek mood. Use the TIE's power up ability. They had an ability? I didn't even notice. I'll check it out, Patrick. Okay, now we're waiting for ground forces to arrive up at the intersection. So we can't do any invading yet. They have rebuilt their space station over here. Hit them before they hit tier 2. That might be not a bad plan. How goes the construction of our ISD replacement? Slowly, very slowly. All right. Nope, we're gonna do it. We're gonna hit back.
Course approved.
We're gonna chase them a bit more, see if we can get another kill and keep them from building up a space station. This is that force out here. It's causing us trouble.
Tactical battle imminent.
Begin the battle. Wolves Gamers United, thank you for the 5. For your next Stellaris campaign, you should do a Mass Effect playthrough or a Halo one. Mass Effect would be kind of cool. I like the, what were they? There's a really kick-ass cruiser in that for Mass Effect 3. You probably know the one I'm thinking of.
Awaiting orders. Forward.
It's Garrus's race. I can't think of their name now.
Choose your reinforcements.
You know they're gonna be, because we can see the space station. You know they're hanging out there. I included a DS9 quote for you. Quark will be disappointed. No, I heard it, Scott. I totally put it together. I don't think it's a Quark quote, though.
We're
The
moving
enemy
out.
has been
Mister
spotted.
calling me out. That's not a Quark quote. That's his nephew's
Your
quote.
command, sir. Commander.
And he's telling O'Brien about the river, right? Isn't that what it is? He's telling him about the Great River. Where is their fleet? Their fleet's not here. That Black Sun fleet's not here. Where did it go? I was sure they would have fallen back. They must be at Endor. They must have moved off to Endor. Tryon, I think I'm finally gonna do it. I think I'm gonna attack Endor just for you. And the fact that I want to wipe that fleet out. It has been confirmed by Mark Rosa through the dev blog. So is this survival update considered the last update? Or early access is just done? I don't understand what they're like. Does it mean the game is finished? I mean, we all knew it was coming to that point for Space Engineers. Man, today has been such an off-topic stream of talking about everything but Star Wars at the moment. All right, let's grab a save because I'm hesitant about Endor. I heard people talking about Endor causes crashes, but I think that was in the old version
such is the
and not the
Emperor's
new
will.
one. But just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and save. Mitch, thank you for the 5. Love your videos. Have you ever seen a good Old Republic mod for this game? And have you ever thought about doing a series on it? I have not seen any good Old Republic mods, though I haven't tested any of them. I know there are a few. Some of them are really old, though, so they're probably not great. Right now, the best mods to jump into are probably Thrawn's Revenge and this one. And maybe the Clone Wars mod? So, I don't know. Sanguinish Reborn, thank you for the 5. Shaq, move the Moff and buy more ships for the Western Fleet before you discount your discount with Quat Shipyards ends. Also, you're thinking of the Turians. Thank you, the Turians. That was the race I was thinking of. So the reason that I'm not blockading these worlds that we keep hitting is because the fleet isn't large enough to split and be able to hold its own. And when we've fought and had to fall back, we've been losing ships for like no reason. The ISD at the beginning of the stream is an example of that. So, all right, here we go. Going for Endor. Or not. Oh, we're paused. Ha!
Transport cleared.
Away.
Mission log updated.
Oh, tell me Vader's done. Tell me, yes, he is. He is very much done. Darth Vader has finished the training and was able to find viable Inquisitors. The Emperor put them under your command. Use them to dispose of enemy troops or even Jedi. Hello, Jedi. All right, Vader's back. Back again. I think we're gonna have him reinforce the Rim fleet. Whoa! Actually, we're gonna have him remove some corruption
Destroyer
from
reporting in.
Coruscant.
Removing corruption.
Oh, well. They didn't get very far. Enemy fleet has been spotted. We must have passed each other in hyperspace. That's my bet. That's why we didn't see them earlier. It's just an Arquintans. One single Arquintans never hurt
Copy.
anybody.
Full speed.
That's what hyperspace is in after the Arquintans that killed everyone. Shaq, get your army together and start capping. That's what we've been waiting for. The army, the transports, have just arrived. They're one jump out, sitting at an intersection right now. We've got a Juggernaut and a few veteran stormtrooper groups, squad or battalions, and then we've got, I think we've got a little bit of artillery support with that group, and one Walker group. I think I moved a Walker group in there.
Choose your
All right, here we go.
reinforcements.
See if we can take out some of their larger capital
out.
ships before they retreat.
Enemy unit sighted.
Damn, they're really far away. Really far away. All right, let's come out of hyperspace on top of them, see if we can do any
We
damage.
shall be there shortly.
What are your orders? Location confirmed.
Oh, there's only one ship left.
At maximum unit capacity.
Here we go. Look at the missiles. Because the Carillion
Roger
ships
that.
are really cool. Overload your weapons and
The
fire.
lasers are our target.
Do what you can. Take out the engines.
Form up. Holding
Do what you can.
fire for direct fire on the engines.
Come on. Come on. See, his shields went down. He took some hull damage, and he's still able to hyperspace out. Almost. We had like 2 more seconds. We would have taken the engine out. Move the Inquisitors to that army. You know what? You're not wrong. I guess the real question, though, is do we want to wait? So we're in a good position to begin the invasion. We're just waiting on that last ground army, which is right here. Oh, the Inquisitors aren't too far, actually. Join up with the rest of the group. Give me the Inquisitors. They can join up as well.
As you wish, Master.
How we doing on the shipyards? Still need some more banks so we can get another ISD building.
Yes.
Join up with our ground troops. 3 jumps out.
Construction complete.
I really want to build this.
Beginning construction.
Okay, cool. We're making a Golan platform for Ordabana. I don't want to lose the Tabana gas mines again. How are you guys doing up here? 7,300 to get a Golan 2 platform? But look at the army they're building up. Ho! Ha! Oh, no. Devaron.
Tactical battle
Yep.
imminent.
Here they come. Tier 2 space station. 2 Venators. These mercenary lieutenants are a panty. Yep. We can fall back. We can grab Vader and his ISD command ship, grab the Super Star Destroyer and its small support fleet, and we can hit them. First, we got to do damage with what we've got here. We need to get more Golan platforms. We need more static defense. Are interdictors in the game? Yes, they are. But we just haven't been able to get to that tech level because it's stupid
for action.
expensive.
Upgrade in progress.
Do the upgrades.
Station ready.
Reinforcements.
Swing north.
Bloody tanks!
Take them off out of the SSD fleet. Right, I keep forgetting to do that.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Dun-dun-dun.
Copy.
This is a tier 2, so we should have... Yeah, we should have a patrol boat as well.
Upgrade complete.
Cruiser ready.
I copy.
And how many... 2 space stations, not bad, actually. Not bad. There you go, there you go.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
Our shields are already down, aren't they? They're not, shockingly. With all that fire coming in.
Open fire.
Now they are, and we're losing subsystems.
At your command.
Nope, not gonna make it. All right. Auto resolve. We gotta get a fleet over there before they start dropping ground troops on Devaron. All right, we're gonna grab a save in case we get a crash. And then, that's a lot of fighters for a Super Star Destroyer fleet to have to deal with. So the weakness of the Super Star Destroyer is its lack of anti-fighter support, its ability to take on large groups of fighters. So if we bring that in there, we'll be able to take out the carriers without much of an issue, but if we can't shoot through all of those fighters, we're gonna lose the SSD. We could bring reinforcements from the north and not use the Super Star Destroyer. That might be better. That's our defense group in the north that we could pull in. I think they're over Caddy right now. Credia. Patrick Varga, thank you for the 2. Elite troops for invasion. They should already be arriving.
What are your orders?
They should already be stacked and ready to go for the invasion of the what is it, the western side. We do have a new Star Destroyer right there at the shipyards. Could pick that up on the way south. I like it. Ooh, we're leaving this completely open to attack, but it needs to be done. Did they just split the fleet? They just split the fleet. Oh no, those are just reinforcements sitting there. Oh, crap baskets. There's our ground force. What are you? Oh, I can't look at it now. Quad shipyards, we'll meet you there. Devaron, what do you have as ground defense? You don't even have an outpost. Oh, crap. Let's go. There's the ground troops. No, we're not gonna make it.
Tactical battle
Nope,
imminent.
didn't make it. And we're gonna auto-resolve this, we can't win it. Well, actually, there's no armor there. It's just 15 battalions of super battle droids. Wow, okay. Maybe. If they had any armor, I would have just auto-resolved.
Order acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
No, what are you shooting at? Don't shoot at the
Order, sir.
locals. We don't have time for this.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Reporting.
All right,
Awaiting
fine,
orders.
fine. Help him.
Affirmative.
Take this group out so we don't have to deal with it, so our turrets can get online without being harassed.
Ready.
Stormtroopers. There was a firefight.
Target confirmed.
What's going on back at base?
Roger that.
We need to move up and capture this.
Construction
Form up.
complete.
This
Give
way.
them a hand.
Moving to
Over
secondary
there.
position.
Oh, not bad.
Let's go.
Looks like we've got defense points everywhere.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
Yes,
I copy. Reporting.
Making us group one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We know they're coming in with a ton
Turret
of
constructing.
infantry.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Up here, go. How you boys doing?
Roger.
Wrecking it.
Spread out, man. Keep going.
Run through here.
Yes, sir. Gearing up.
Scouts, let's go. Do we build? Turrets are coming online. What's back
Yes,
here?
Commander.
More scouts. Nice.
Ready. Ready for recon.
Group 2,
Construction
recon to the
there.
south, to the south. We've got
Construction
bunkers and more
complete.
base defenses that we can take. We got a lot of droids coming in.
Roger that.
Grab that.
This way. Turret constructing. Form up.
Digging in, and now if they ever invade this again, if we win this,
Ready
they
to
invaded
move.
this again, we're gonna have all these
Scanning the
turrets
area.
just ready to
Awaiting
go.
destination.
And now I know
Scout trooper
I
active.
can use my
Watching
scout
for the
troopers to
enemy.
capture with.
Affirmative, sir.
It's probably been that way forever. Grab it, grab it, grab it,
Construction
grab it, grab it,
complete.
grab it, grab it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're
Construction
gonna do
complete. Turret
anti-infantry
constructing.
and a sensor relay, and then I'm gonna
Scout trooper
give you
reporting.
Copy.
a squad of stormtroopers
Over
to
there.
help hold
Roger
this.
that.
Let's go.
Scouting area. On the way. Right away. Form up. Awaiting
south.
orders. Moving out.
Doesn't seem like there's anything down here worth taking. No.
Construction
Copy.
complete.
Inbound. Heading out.
Oh, yes,
All
there
out,
is.
Troops.
Yes, there is. We didn't
I
need that
copy.
sensor relay.
Let's move out.
All right, enemy forces are located here. At the moment, it's
Captured an
nothing
abandoned
but
sensor array.
merc squads. They haven't brought any of their... They don't have a capture point. How did they... How did you lose your capture point?
Let's go.
Go,
Keep
quickly.
going.
Both squads
This way.
of scout troops.
Reporting.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Over there. Ready. Ready for recon.
Group up right here.
Ready to move.
We'll bring you in at the same
Gearing up.
time. Hell, we'll even grab this. Do not
Awaiting
let them
destination.
capture that. Engage.
Almost there.
Our base
Bombs
is
first.
under attack.
Drop them.
Scanning the area. Watching for the enemy.
Run away.
Weapons
Both of you
ready.
engage at the same
Scout
time?
trooper active.
Turret constructing.
Affirmative.
That is a
sir.
lot of just bike fire. If they capture this, I'm in trouble. Oh, they're
Scouting
going
area.
to. These guys aren't taking them down
Targeting
fast
rebels.
enough. No, 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 don't take it, don't take it. Don't let them get
Engaging
into it.
rebel forces.
No, they get it.
We secured
Damn
the
it.
landing
Oh, wait,
zone.
we grabbed it. Oh, I thought that was their symbol for a second. No, it's green, it's us.
Complete.
Oh, if they would have taken this, it would have been nothing but droid dropships like crazy. 10 battalions of B2 battle droids just hitting the deck. I don't know why they didn't own this, though. That's weird. Was Devaron like one of the Hutt planets or something? No, it's way up here. All right, we still have a bigger problem, though, and that is that fleet in orbit. We need to take that down. We're farming up at Corellia. You know, Vader would be really, really useful in this fight. They're running. They're running away. All right, let's do the ground invasion. If they're gonna run, we're gonna start taking care of business over here. Oh, now's our chance. Now's our chance. Oh, who's running this fleet? Let's put the aces in there. Go. Now's your chance. Take out a tier 3 space station. Take out a couple of support vessels. Oh, was this a bait?
Tactical battle
No,
imminent.
it wasn't a bait. I got it. Woo! Right, medal for those scout troopers.
Orders, sir.
Orders
Engines to
are
full.
to
Choose your reinforcements.
get ready for the invasion. We have 2 Star Destroyers here.
Go
Yeah,
orders
Vader needs to be
received.
part of this fleet. And our best anti-fighter commander. With her crazy decimator gunship.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I think this right here, I'm gonna hyperspace it in now, is my favorite small Imperial ship. There aren't very many of them, the Millennium Falcon-like sized vessels. This one right here is freaking cool. Da-dun, da-dun, da. All right, bring in the command ship.
Right away.
Incoming!
All right, we have sensors now. We got 1 frigate. Modified freighter. What is modified for? Trade Federation, they're modified with countless torpedo mounts. Oh, okay, they're torpedo boats. Interesting. I think we can match their torpedo capability with
Moving
a
out.
Victory class.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Ready and willing. Engines to
Aces,
full.
wait. Not yet.
I copy.
Here. Eckhart Slatter did a video this week on why the Rebel Alliance didn't use Venators. And just because of the lack of them in the current lore, I think does not equate to they didn't use them. I think they just used what they could get their hands on. He did a whole thing on like the Rebel Alliance couldn't maintain them, or their cost and manpower is too much, or
Awaiting
his main
orders.
argument was like,
Receiving orders.
which I dig. I understood where he was coming
Bomber
from.
active.
His main idea was like the Rebel Alliance wouldn't use these because the X-Wing didn't need it. And it's like, I'm sorry, but a mobile place to rearm and repair your vessels is very, very useful. The Liberation is also a key example of one that they used.
Ready for duty. Roger that.
They probably just couldn't get their hands on them.
Form up.
They're probably
Order
just as
received.
difficult to grab as, say, a Star Destroyer in this time period.
Destroyer here. Order confirmed.
Imperial
Coming
ship
around.
security was pretty freaking good in the lore.
Orders, sir.
They make a point of it
Awaiting
in,
command.
what was that book? Lost Stars.
Ready for
Lost Stars is a
command,
great
sir.
book, and they talk about like
Acquiring
how
target.
no Star Destroyers have been captured since blah blah blah, and the what the Empire will go through, what lengths they'll go through to keep you from capturing them. I assume
Copy.
even proto Venator Star Destroyers like the
Open
Venator
fire.
would be under that same kind of thing.
Imperial missiles
Anyways, let's begin our
spawned
battle.
out here.
Let's get in there. We're gonna pause for just a second. Normally I don't pause, but I want to make sure that these arcs are doing good work.
It's as good as gone.
I want all squadrons, now that the battle has started, and hopefully their anti-fighter
Fire on
systems
their
are
shield
focused
generator.
on the TIE fighter wall that's on
TIE
the way,
squadron standing by.
to go after that. Bombers.
Copy.
Bombers, I want you to go ahead and go in too. Our bombers are kind of shit, so we need them all. Oh, you're not going to let me do this, are you?
Take
There
down
you go.
their
I like the angle on
shields.
it. There. The order's been given. Engage.
Cruiser online.
Rest of you
Reporting.
fighters, just giving you the attack move order.
Ready.
I'm telling you to go
Confirmed.
behind the lines.
Ready for battle.
Engage, engage. Let's do it. Follow one of my favorite ships in. At least for the Empire. You're not allowed to die though, because I can't actually build these, I don't think.
Close up formation.
And pop it. Oh, you already did it. Nicely done. Boom. There's a whole lot of dead enemy fighters. Like a cluster munition.
Star Destroyer standing by.
How you guys doing?
Way to go.
All right, focus your fire, all Star Destroyers, on the ship we know that isn't free. This is one they brought in for this battle. Let's take that
Direct fire
out.
on the engines.
Boost power to engines on a Star Destroyer. That's bizarre to me. What are you
Keep
fighters
on
doing
your
back
run,
here?
Bunga.
I gave you orders to attack move, and you're just like, nah.
Back around for another run.
Back around for
copy.
another run.
This
Follow
one is
me,
mine.
Oh, actually, where's my hero? Yee, run away! Run away! Good thing you're fast. Whoa,
Yes, sir.
Carrier, you're
Right
taking a
away.
lot of long-range fire.
Targeting.
Go ahead and start popping missiles like they're going out of style, please, Victory class. Just realized that those arcs are basically like your Y-wings. Yeah, pretty much. It's what I've got access to, so, you know, gotta use them.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
All right, let's go out to the hangar bay. I'm sick of dealing with these fighters. Overload your weapons.
Fire at will.
Double down. Arcs have made it. They did manage to take out the subsystem. Okay, you're free and clear to talk or whatever you like. The freighter is down. Space station. Everyone focus the space station. Let's get it done. The heck? That was weird. I went into cinematic mode and it was a blank screen. And they're out. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to give your Venator better fighters? I would love to have that thing launching ties, to be honest with you. I wonder if we can. I wonder if we can. Bum, ba, ba. Let's go ahead and pause. Now the Ace Squadron's still there. Yeah, it's still in there. You're probably... I don't think we lost an Ace group. I don't think we can upgrade the Venators. I mean, I'd be surprised if we could. Maybe put them over Quat shipyards and see if we can get an upgrade once we move the defense fleet back up here. That would give us the idea. But let's do a ground invasion. Where are our better infantry? They're not here. Did I not move them in? Did I? Yeah, I moved them somewhere. They're sure as hell not there anymore. Double check that. No, they're not here. Oh, I didn't build those ones, that's why. Because those are new. They're new and they're really expensive.
Recruiting.
The only thing that I built was the scout group. Well, we chased them off, though we do know they've got a huge fleet. Vader will not be launched in the ground invasion. As long as he's in the fleet, he always comes up as an option for ground invasion, but we will not be using him, no. He's just too easy to die. All right, here goes the land battle. Galactic Empire can have an army headquarters. Let's do it.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let me get a commander on the ground
Moving out.
with his air support. Let me get some artillery
Moving
on
to
the deck.
coordinates.
Some heavy armor for backup.
On my way,
I want to
sir.
try out these scouts, so storm commandos.
At once.
At
Enemy
once.
base shields up.
They have a base shield. Good to know.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
You're gonna be group 1.
Fall out.
Fly over here.
I
Get a
got
scout.
men. Prepare for assignment.
What I'd really like right now,
Standing
I'm going to
by.
deploy those just in case.
Reporting.
We haven't seen this unit yet. Storm Commandos. Thought I would have won already. Come on now.
Reporting.
Ready to serve.
Holy crap, you got enough... I don't know why their icon is weird. That is not what a Storm Commando looks like, but...
Give the order.
Look at all the thermal
Your command.
detonators. Thermal detonators. Drain shields of nearby enemy units. Cloaking device, more thermal dets. Interesting. Only half of them get cloaks.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll bring a Juggernaut
Acknowledged.
down, and we'll also bring down some Imperial shock troops. We'll fill the Juggernaut
It will
with
be
them.
my honor.
We haven't used these guys either.
Of course.
We've got just enough space to bring in one more unit. We're gonna go infantry, we might as well go Inquisitor.
Capacity.
There's a whole city out there.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
All right, load it up.
Right away, sir.
Reporting. Move out.
Get in, get in, get in.
Awaiting command.
Is that gonna be full group? That's a full group.
At your call.
Order acknowledged.
Ah, the transports are full.
What is thy bidding, my master?
All right, we're gonna take one group of
Commander.
stormtroopers, head up to the
Moving
top
out.
here.
Copy.
Let's get a scout with the ties, see what they've got. I don't recognize this map at all. I wonder if I've played on it before. Is this one of those rare planets that I've like never invaded?
What are your orders?
There's like a, I don't know, this weird middle area. Interesting.
The Sith have
Just
returned.
give the command.
All right, I'm gonna send a squad.
Anything
Scout
you
squad.
ask. Here, sir.
You guys are gonna be group
Always
3.
ready.
Your orders are to
At
go back
once.
here and see what's back there.
I copy.
The rest of you,
Yes, wise one. It shall be done.
push for the middle.
Reporting.
Ties, give me a flyover of the mid.
All fighters.
All right, that's pretty cool. Nothing they can't handle. Go, 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 go!
I am ready to serve. Ready, dark side.
Hold position. Let's clear this out.
We've secured a
Oh,
landing.
come on. We have an Inquisitor right here. There should be no infantry alive. Okay,
As
they're
you
gone.
wish, master.
Order
Move up.
formation now.
Group 1, fall back. Don't go near that. Scout
Whatever
group, you
you
found
wish.
butt kiss.
Absolutely.
Ooh, what's that? Civilians.
Affirmative.
Took capture that point. The Bob. Thank you for the 5. Cheers, Shaq. Glad I caught one of your streams for once. So I got a question. Have you played Warhammer 40k Mechanicus? It's a game you might like. I don't think I have.
Reporting.
Take cover. All right.
If such is the
That's
Emperor's will.
awesome. They all have like rapid firing blasters of doom, and I think they heal.
Awaiting orders.
Whoa. Yeah,
Yes.
cap that.
Yes, Commander. Keep going.
All right, well, we haven't located yet.
Ready.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this one squad of infantry artillery support, so we can blow up these bunkers and push them
Yes, sir.
forward. Well done, boys.
Roger.
Well done. If we had a group of regulars with you, we could actually repair this vehicle.
How can I serve?
All right, get in. You're not
Reporting
walking.
in.
You're too awesome to walk. Get inside. Did you know Storm Commandos had drop pods like the ODST had in Halo? Really? Commander Abo, I didn't know that. In my tabletop, I actually had a ATST drop from a drop pod that the players had to go after inside of a like a resistance base. It was a pretty epic fight because they didn't have any anti-armor capability, so they had to like come up with a solution on how to deal with it.
Bombing
Had to get
run
creative.
available.
Almost wiped the party.
Awaiting your instruction.
We have a bombing run available, so as long as we can get sight on a
It will be
target,
done.
and these
Transmission
guys have a long enough
confirmed.
sight
Reporting.
range, nice, that they
Initiate
can see it
attack
and be out of
run.
range. Calling in the bombing strike.
Initiate bombing run.
Bombers
What are your
inbound.
orders?
I'm on them. We've sighted.
Commander Rogers, thank you for the 5. Shaq, you can upgrade the Venator fighter complement if you build another capital shipyard and then buy a fighter extension. So it needs a fighter extension, huh?
Coming around.
Ooh, Ty, you're going too deep. You're going too deep.
Ready.
Let's get you some artillery.
Form up. Artillery online.
Deploy, deploy. You guys hold here, defend them.
TIE squadron here.
All right, make a move. Looks like their shield generator is going to be up here. I would not be surprised. Let's clear out resistance here before we move in.
Attack.
I think we can start moving up.
Copy.
As the AT-AT has already decided to
We'll
do.
back you up. I'm en route.
We'll cover you.
AT-AT
Just stay
ready.
behind the walker.
Acknowledged.
Do you have a task for us?
Did you manage to... One bombing run did the trick.
Eliminating
Nice.
target.
Of course.
Of course. Let's go.
Armor transport ready.
We stand ready.
Ooh, there's the shield. There's the shield generator right there. All right, let's push forward. If that's the
Yes,
last of their...
Commander.
How good are those thermal detonators in your rocket launcher? Not good enough.
Order received. Heading to that area.
All right, I'm moving you all forward.
Prepared for assignment.
Stormtrooper,
Right
Storm
away,
Commandos
sir.
move up.
Reporting in.
You got that? You good? I think he's good. Ties have gone a little too deep. It's not surprising, they do like to do that. We'll just hold back here. It looks like they've got a ton. I was wrong. Shield generator is not back here. Okay.
I got
Bombardment available.
Little shocked, to be honest.
Providing backup.
Ready to serve.
I copy.
Oh, go up on top of the hill. Have to.
Order acknowledged.
And then we'll let the
Roger that.
walker move out in the middle, as well as the juggernaut.
Acknowledged.
I like this map. It's actually quite cool.
Give the order.
We just need eyes on.
Orders, sir.
I'm sorry, TIE Fighter.
Ready
I mean,
for
a little
command,
bit, not
sir.
that much. Here we go. Where's that big ass group of ground troops? Ah, well, good enough for me.
Air squadron standing by.
Called it in. I miss everyone. Oh, nope, direct hit. Give me one more hit. Okay, maybe two? Damn. Unlucky.
Yes, sir.
Deploy the guns.
Armed and ready.
All right, let's use that extra speed.
Destination set. Armed and ready. Proceeding.
Are they in range? They are in range. Good for you. It's not a normal shield, it's a shutter shield.
Reporting in.
Form up.
Go, go, go.
What are your orders? On my way.
You apparently are
Moving
stuck.
out. Activating
Kick
point
on your
laser
anti-missile
defense.
system while you drop your troops.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
Ground troops are on the deck. Giving the attack move order. Should be a whole lot of return fire right about now. There they go. Now they're returning fire. Hear a lot of grenades going off. Attack move, go. Get up that hill. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is awesome. That's a lot of dead mercs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You can attack move, right? So let's go.
Support order
I
acknowledged.
copy.
Swing
As
you around.
wish.
Ooh, the pathfinding.
Awaiting orders.
Going a little crazy. There's the shield generator very far back in
Awaiting
your
your
base.
orders.
Fair enough. They don't have a lot in the way of defense. What? Oh, whatever it was, dead now.
Reporting. Right away.
Start going this way.
Copy. Target acquired. Commencing attack.
Yeah, this freaking artillery up here, I don't know if it's actually getting a range increase, but it feels
Yes,
like
sir.
it. Go
Copy
ahead and just
that.
beeline it to where our friendlies are. You're just calling in, like it's like an armored fob calling in airstrikes, or artillery strikes. I love it. Keep running, keep running. Just get to the friendlies. Oh, that's screenshot worthy right there. Print screen. How we doing? How far can you go before you're out of cover range? We made it. He made it to the other artillery. Well done.
Reporting.
All right.
Ready for battle. Instructions
Ties, let's go.
received. Fire.
Time to finish the job over here.
I copy.
And are
Weapons
these all
armed.
mines? No, they're black sign
Proceeding
outposts.
to
They look a
target.
lot like mines.
On my way, sir.
Moving out. We got the cantina. That's the arms dealer.
Roger that.
That's all we've got left. They don't have much. Oh, never mind.
Bombing run available.
Yes, sir.
Good timing. Arms dealer, probably outpost is the better target.
run.
Ground forces, move out.
Walker moving out. Commencing bombing
Open
run.
fire.
That lone infantry guy just got an artillery shell to the face. Yes. We're not really all about that saving ammunition here. We're not paying by the laser.
Awaiting orders. Engines activated.
Retreat, guys. Surrender already.
Awaiting command.
We've got a great prison cell for you in one of the Imperial work camps.
Transport here.
You'll be fine.
Heading out.
Assisting with suppressing fire.
Copy. I copy.
Order acknowledged.
I think that's it.
Lead
It's the
the
last
way.
two buildings.
What is thy
and one
bidding,
random
my
Inquisitor.
master?
What's up here? I don't think we've looked up here yet.
It shall be done.
I don't think there's anything up here, except for a great place to put artillery.
Roger that.
You in firing range yet?
Commencing attack.
We'll back you up. Yes,
Nope,
Commander.
nothing up here.
Sith have returned.
Just waiting for the Juggernaut to finish the job. Hey! Schedule for this series is every Tuesday and Thursday. Normally streamed for about an hour, though we're always going over that. I try to, but then something cool happens and I want to keep playing. I try to keep it limited to an hour due to just, you know, it's a YouTube series. I don't want people sitting there going, I can't watch, you know, a 2-hour series.
Transport ready.
Reporting.
How are we not?
Location
Oh, this is still
plotted.
alive. Oh,
Attack that target.
finish the job.
Cover you.
I really like this map. Those troops, I'm building so many more of those infantry. They are amazing. I wonder how they compare to the elite rebel forces toward the end. They definitely look cooler. Their fire rate is off the charts.
System conquered.
All right, the world is ours. We got an extra 1,000 for capturing that too. That'll go a long way to getting another ISD under construction. Trying to make a big benefit out of having this representative that's lowering the cost of all of these ships by 15%. That's a big chunk. So we're gonna get, I mean, hell, probably just order up another one. I mean, we could try to blow our money on getting the tier 2, which is only 20,000, and we're almost there. All right, stream, I'm gonna ask you now, before we leave, do we go tier 2, or do we try to keep throwing money into the Quat shipyards to make ISD-1s? So we've got ISD-1s, or we go tier 2, in which case, our Tech 2, we can maybe get interdictors? I don't know what we're gonna unlock. I'm sure it's gonna be some cool stuff though. So let me know in the comments and let me know in the chat right now, and we'll go that route. The Death Star is 150,000 or something like that. It's one of our missions. 115,000, so that's a little bit beyond our reach at the moment. Do Tech 2, do 2 Tech 2, Tech 2 Shack. We can actually get Tech 2 as soon as this next week is over. Holy crap. The Tech 2 votes are strong right now. Woo! I don't think I see one person saying ISD. Yep, there's one. Done. All right, Tech 2 it is. So we will do Tech 2 upgrade the first weekend. We won't spend any more money until we get 20,000 credits, and then we'll pick it up and we'll probably put it over, I guess maybe an Axis, and then dig in there. We can get a better space station there to defend it, maybe a Golan platform to defend it. We don't want to lose our technology. And you know what? If we lose an Axis and we lose Coruscant, we've already lost the campaign, so. Some of you are probably like, no, Shaq, build it over on the Maw. We don't own the Maw. It's too far toward the front line to risk it. Okay, I will see you all on Thursday's episode when we go Tech 2. Later, everybody. Bye, guys.